All right, good morning, chefs, or should I say sports fans? Everybody's super excited. Hey, we're going to do a manager's meeting via video today. So just listen to everything clearly. I probably won't repeat things 30 or 40 times, but you know me, I might if I feel like things are necessary. Jenny and Victoria are in here to correct me if I'm telling anything wrong or maybe not in length or I forgot something. So just bear with me. Okay, first thing, I had buttons on our list. We will get your buttons to you for those that did not get the I Survived Holiday Meals 2023. We'll get those to you. They're already bagged up, ready to go. We were down on the button maker. We were in extensive repairs and getting quotes to get it fixed and everything, and we got that taken care of, so it's all fixed. I'm just kidding on the quotes because Jenny and I didn't get paid anything to fix that. All right, number one on my thing. Let's talk cell phones. Cell phones, cell phones, cell phones. Put your cell phones away, people. Really. Put them in your lockers, put them away. If there's somebody sick at home, you can go check on it. There's no reason to have cell phones on the line. There's no reason to have cell phones in the kitchen. Go put them in your lockers. Go put them in your purses. Sorry, Rick. Put them away. Okay? Get the cell phones out of the kitchen, everybody. I've walked into too many kitchens over the last month and a half, and people are working. Other people over there on their cell phones going through things. If there's anybody that is addicted to cell phones, you're looking right at them. I totally understand. But you're going to have to make an asserted effort. Just make sure they're put away. They should not be out.
Managers excluded.
Yeah. Managers, you're going to need to have your cell phone on you for needs. Okay? Managers, you need to have those. But don't be the one that's over there surfing Facebook. Okay? They're needed for business reasons. Okay? That way you can call me. If you need to take a picture and send it to me, something's happening, I want that information as soon as possible. And if you have to go get your cell phone, it's not as soon as possible. Okay? Let's talk about having our children in the kitchen. This goes into a lot of places. If it's before 7 a.m., they need to have an area where they're seated, okay? There should be a table or something for them to go sit at. They should not be walking around the kitchen. They can sit right outside the doors into the cafeteria. They should not be around equipment, the serving line, or anything like that. Even if it's the school's open and there's kids eating breakfast or receiving breakfast, they do not need to be walking back and forth into the kitchen. A few schools, I've seen that. It's not what we do. It's a safety hazard, and we're just not following OSHA guidelines at all, okay? I'm not anti-child, dear Lord. I had 2 of them, but we need to make sure that they're safe, you're safe, and the equipment is safe, okay? So it's a threefold scenario there. If you have personal thoughts on that, please get with me. You're going to, my phone number, call me. I just want you all to understand that. I'm going to also segue from cell phone usage to if you have a situation and you need to talk to me and you know you're going to need my approval, I understand you want to call Jenny and Victoria. Please, come on, chefs. Call me. Call me. Because I've walked into Victoria's office, I've walked into Jenny's office, they're on the phone, they're like, well, hell, Mr. Moore's right here. If you needed to call me. Now, I know sometimes I'm not here. But chefs, you all, the managers, you have my cell phone. You can call me, text me. Okay? Yes, they're here to field your questions and things, but if it's something dealing directly with, I need to make a decision, please talk to me. Okay? They've got a lot to do already. Yes, they don't mind talking to you. Yes, they're going to be friendly. Yes, they're going to help you out. But if it's something I need to deal with, and again, I'm not micromanaging here. They're going to handle things on their own. They know they can take care of. But you all need to make sure you're having those conversations with me. That would be really, really beneficial to everybody. It would cut out the middle, I can't say man, middle woman. Okay? All right. I drive that home? I hope so. All right, good. All right. February 20th. I repeat, February 20th. Mark your calendars. Okay? You need to make sure that you're here for that manager's meeting before 8 o'clock. We will go from 8 to 9:30. I would like to have your number 1, you and your number 2 here if possible. Some schools that's not possible. I understand that. We're either short people or we don't have a number 2 or, there's circumstances. We are going to have Chef Rachel here. She's going to talk to us about using different foods and combining different things for us to maybe have some different recipes or maybe some different thought processes on what we're making. So we need to be here February 20th, 8 a.m. upstairs. So if you can be here at 5 till, even before that's fine. As soon as everybody gets here, we can get started. But you will be going till 9:30, so make sure your people, your chefs in your kitchen are ready for that. All right. Those that are part of Fresh Fruit and Vegetables, okay, my 5 schools, you're going to be receiving several goodies. We've ordered a few $1,000s worth of items for you, okay? Those that didn't have Fresh Fruit and Vegetables, I'm sorry, you don't get the goodies that go with the program, okay? But be expecting those. And by the way, Fresh Fruit and Vegetables is going great. I know we get behind a little bit or we're shorted on some things, but the 5 schools, I'm going to kind of have another talk with each of you all that are doing it to make sure we're doing it correctly, make sure the schools are, opened up to you on doing what they're supposed to be doing and getting feedback from the students as well. All right. We were going to talk about NTI days, okay? Well, we're on NTI, imagine that. Of course it happens like this. Who would have thought we were going to be in a wind warning? I don't know if we've had many of those, but I know it's not so bad right now. I know we had some thunderstorms this morning, some power outages down in the South End County already this morning. We have leaks in schools because it's rained quite a bit. But the wind's coming, and I'm telling you all, they said 30 to 40 with possibly up to 50 to 60 gusts, miles per hour, that is. I'm going to be glad that we're gone. And we'll talk about when you are leaving here in just a minute, so just hold your horses. Hold tight. All right. I've already discussed the phone calls. Again, I want to reiterate, if you need to ask me a question, call me or text me. Y'all used to do really good at this when I first started, and I didn't mind a bit. I mean, I was busy, but I didn't mind. I would prefer that you continue doing that. I really like talking with you all. It helps me connect with you all a little better, and I want to keep that two-way communication going smoothly. All right, let's talk about ordering. I repeat, ordering. Order enough food. Okay. Yes, some of it's subbed. I get that. Wait, let's just go back. Make sure you put your orders in. Okay. I know some people wanted to cancel their order from next week. I've talked to a couple kitchens this morning. We're not doing it. I know it's Tuesday. It's going to be cold. Doesn't look like we're getting the 7 inches. 1 to 3. I'm thinking between almost 2 inches this weekend. That's, and then Tuesday morning is going to be cold. But I'm telling you all can make sure that you get to school, receive your orders and stuff. Long story short is, when you're ordering, make sure you order enough. Okay, especially the schools that have increased their population. Make sure you're covering those fruits, vegetables. We are pushing fresh fruit and vegetables huge right now. It's our top thing. My top thing is fruit and vegetables that we're serving them every day, best that we can getting it out there and letting the kids have as much as they can. Okay, it only benefits everybody. Okay, it benefits the student, it benefits you, it benefits the teacher in the classroom because their bodies are absorbing great nutrients and vitamins, and the teachers love it, and I know mom and dad are very proud that they're eating those things. So make sure you have that available. Let's talk about inventory. I shouldn't come into a kitchen and go into a storeroom and see the newest date on the top box, and 3 boxes down, see the oldest date. I'm talking number 10 cans here, so it's not like you're rotating your stock. When stuff's 2 months out and you have, the next 2 boxes are day for yesterday, get that bottom box, rotate that inventory. Okay, rotate your stock. First in, first out. Pretty simple. I mean, we do that. All grocery stores do it. All restaurants do it, and we're the same. And most of you are doing a great job, but there's some that are just not following through with that. All right, now we're going to get into a pickle here. Let's talk GFS. GFS is a big one, and by golly, if I didn't print that out. I didn't. All right, GFS is switching over to a new system. Help me with dates, ladies, here. So is it the 24th?
24th.
Okay.
24th by noon. Have all orders for 129 and 130.
Okay.
Place.
If you have orders on Monday or Tuesday, the 29th or 30th, you have to have your orders in by the 24th at noon.
Submit.
submitted in. Okay? These next 2 weeks, they are really trying to take care of everything. We're trying to make sure that you truly have what you need. But if you on the 29th and 30th, please make sure, okay? And I'm kind of telling you, I'm asking, but I'm telling you, have your orders in on the 24th by noon for the next week of Monday the 29th and Tuesday the 30th. Am I correct, ladies?
Yes.
Anything else they need to know with that?
I'm sorry, I was running to get my notes. I didn't. Okay. Not to log in on the 24th, 25th, or 28th.
Okay. Along with that, once you submit that order in GFS on the 24th, close it out. Do not open GFS for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, or 28th. So the 24th through 28th, you have no need to be in GFS. They're switching over our systems, ordering, fulfilling, everything. Okay? All right. Hope everybody has that. I know it's like I'm repeating myself, but I want to make sure you understand. The 24th by noon, your order is submitted. Log out, close out GFS, and do not open it up again until you're told to, either on the 29th or 30th, or maybe 31st.
Wednesday schools.
Okay? Wednesday school is going to be...
Did you already tell them?
Mm-mm.
They do not need to place an order until the 29th.
Yes. Wednesday schools, listen to me. The 31st, if you're getting it delivered on the 31st, you will not submit your order until Monday morning at the earliest of the 29th. Who are I have two Wednesday schools?
Yes. No, 3.
3. Who are they?
Hanson, North, and West Hopkins.
Oh, yeah, West Hopkins. I'm sorry, Glenda. Hanson, North, and West, you will submit your orders on Monday the 29th. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But the 29th is the day you will submit your order to receive on the 31st. Okay? All right, anything on that? Anything else y'all see or think of? Stand by.
Did you talk to them about checking their order history to see if subs had been added on that they will not be getting updates?
Oh,
in the
yes.
new system?
In the new system, all right. You know before when you mean when they're out of stuff? Is that
When
what?
they shorted you or they were
Yeah.
out of something?
If they shorted you or out of something, right now that's going to automatically, is that SAR? What's that called?
Re-ATP,
Yeah, ATP and SAR. Yeah,
re-available
Yeah.
to promise.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's the word promises in there.
SAP.
SAP. You are going to, in your order history, you're going to be subbed those things, and they're going to be like, I hate to use the word back order, but basically, and when it comes in, they're filling it. Am I correct?
Yeah, you're on a wait list.
You're on a wait list for those items that they didn't get you. Okay? You won't get notified it's coming to you. It will just show up when it's available. So, for instance, let's say you were shorted 10 cases of hamburger buns, and it was like on wait list or back order. Okay, we know what back order is. And it comes in on that hamburger bun truck. It backs up to the door. It knows it owes you 10 cases. It literally is offloaded, and it's being sent from there. It's just going right. It's coming right to you. You won't get a notification. It will just show up. Okay? That's going to be new. So, you can look back in your order history at the time and see what was subbed and, know what's out there. They'll have more clarification on that. She said that a couple times. But just be aware, because GFS is under some big changes. They have been since July. We knew this was coming down the pike. But we are the last distribution center with GFS to do this, so they've got all their poop in a scoop, so to speak, and their ducks in a row. But it's a big deal. If you have any questions, again, if it's GFS like this, all three of us have these notes. You can call any of us on that part. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. I do want to go back and reiterate about talking to me. I really feel like, probably on my part, I would say there's a little disconnect here. There's been some tough decisions made and things, but that doesn't mean you don't stop asking and talking to me, because I would really appreciate that. I respect opinions, and I understand the vast majority of them better than you may give me credit for, but just understand that there are reasons for a lot of things, and not everybody's entitled to all the ins and outs with those decisions, and I try to explain best I can, okay? All right, so here's the final thing. Let's talk about you all going home today. 11 o'clock, all chefs are to be gone home. I don't mean 10:21, okay? 11 o'clock. Managers, if you have not dropped your paperwork off, or if you can drop your paperwork off to us, let's go that way. We would love for you to go ahead and leave at 10:30. Come here and drop off your paperwork, because guess what? We're on a 3-day weekend. Okay, so 11 o'clock, you're going to be in a 3.5-day weekend. If the weather and temperatures hold true with that wind chill on Tuesday, go ahead and prepare for another NTI day. Yes, same thing applies to that. NTI days, you will put in a sick day or personal day if you are not coming into work. Okay, it's a work day for us. All right, making sure you get your days in, get your hours in, and affects your retirement. Okay, that's the reasoning. So, but again, today 11 o'clock, that's when everybody leaves. Managers, you're going to have to trust your people. If they're going to leave at 20 till 11, I hate to say it, you might as well just leave at 10:05. But the time they should leave is 11 o'clock, okay? It's pretty simple. I'm not going to, have cameras up and at 10:59.2 say, you all left early. I mean, it's all within reason, so just be smart about it, okay? All right. That's all I have. Do you all have anything at all?
Local food invoices with originals immediately.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was done. So local food, and what else did you say?
Golden Plate.
Okay. We'll go and play it what we're talking about.
Theme. You want to give them the theme for the burgers, 50s and 60s.
Oh, yes.
Certified.
Okay. 2 things. Real quick. Local. Anytime you receive Kentucky Aquaponics, Porter Road, Windy Hill, those originals that you sign, they give you a copy, you need to get those to us immediately. We can't wait till paperwork comes in. Y'all, it's taking 45 to 60 days to get our money back because we're waiting on paperwork. It takes a long time on the state side. The state's doing their part, but we got to get ours in as soon as we can. Okay? So when we have a delivery those days, I know that when Jenny and I were delivering you all Windy Hill, we were keeping those originals, so we were able to turn those in pretty quick. But when you have Porter Road and Western Kentucky Aquaponics, we weren't seeing those. I mean, maybe not till the 15th, and some of y'all forgot and brought them in on the 30th. We need to get those in so we can get our money back, because we front that money, okay? And then they reimburse us. All right, Golden Plate, big announcement, and then I'm going to get off here. You all are supposed to have your thing on February 6th. February 6th, I believe that's correct. Yep. That's a Tuesday. It's a Cheeseburger Friday. Your theme, listen to me, your theme is 50s, 60s, like soda shop. Okay? Back in the drive-in days maybe. All right? Now, some people are going out the avenue of decorating all around. That's fine. Top place won it that way. Second place was just a beautiful tray. Okay? So it could go both ways. There's enough people up here asking a lot of questions. I had somebody stop me in the hall today and ask me, what am I looking for? And I told them the tray's the focus. It's kind of like a painting. The painting's the focus. Yes, it's in a frame. It makes it look better. But the tray is what they're looking at. Okay? So don't forget that. Don't lose all that in there. And I just want to let you all know, I'm going to leave you with this question. First person to text me the correct answer, I'll make sure you get a prize. How many cherry tomatoes is a serving? And how many should be on your tray? Especially if it's Golden Plate. Everybody have a great day. If you have any questions, call me. Looking for the winner. First one to give me the answer wins. Thank you.